Hello, everyone, and welcome to Whispering Wind Psychic Cowgirl. My name is Reverend Melissa Kennedy, and for the collective energy on Mother Earth, Lady Gaia today, we have two beautiful cards working for us today. I was guided to pull one card from my Light Seers Tarot and also one card from the Keepers, actually it's the Angels and Ancestors Oracle decks. So those are the two decks that I'm working from today. And so from the tarot, we have the Four of Swords. And the card is pretty self-explanatory. It's rest in cocoon. And also it's about stability, where you see yourself retreating to your safe space. And I love the heart inside this little nest, this little cocoon. And it's right there. It's something that's on the outside. That's the things we bring out into the world. But also she has that on the inside. And she's in this little safe space and she's nurturing that. And she's protecting that. And she knows that when she brings out the best of herself, when she's ready, that she just takes it all, embodies it, and brings it out. And so this card symbolizes or signals us to take a deep rest in our life, and work on some shadow aspects of ourselves. And it's about renewal, self-love, self-care. And today happens to be Saturday, so it's really a great day for the Four of Swords to come in for us today as a message. And the mantra on the card is, I give myself permission to slow down and heal. And really, we are the only ones that can do that for ourselves. You know, nobody else can give us permission to stop, face the shadow, and offer ourselves some healing. Maybe book a session with a healer and work on some of these things yourself. A lot of these things are pretty deep, and it helps to have somebody to share it with, somebody that you can trust. And then we have coming in the broken arrow, and it says, embrace the energy of peace. So even though we dive deep, we acknowledge the shadow, we work on it, we can still embrace the inner peace that we have right in the now moment. And so just as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the broken arrow card symbolizes peace. In the Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, vision, dream, or reading, it is a message that you no longer need to fight because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. So as we rest in cocoon and work on our own shadow, we do break that bondage within ourselves, give ourselves the freedom to move forward. And the broken arrow comes in as the exterior symbol that tells us that our healing, our personal healing, does matter. And what we experience in the outer world is a reflection of our inner world and vice versa. So don't worry, keep on your path, face the shadow, but don't work so hard that you feel even more burdened or heavy. Don't forget that peace is being offered to you whenever you're willing to accept it and to embrace that peace. And also, I'm being asked to say that if you have relationships that need mending and that need some words to make them feel renewed and healed, today is a perfect day to do that. And I always say that it doesn't matter what day you find this message, there is a message in it for you if you have found it. So it's not so much about the day, though I did pick them for this day. But if you find this message and this video has been down in the feed and you are drawn to it, know that this message was for you. Energy is energy, and Spirit knows, the universe knows who needs to hear these messages, and that is why I do them. So with that being said, I just want to Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing to my channel. And I'm always available for private readings. So whatever it is that you're working on, we can do some deep diving, or we can just get you some insight on things that you might need clarity for. I help people along their spiritual path. I'm an animal communicator, and I work in all areas of healing. Body, mind, spirit, it's all connected. So using spiritual healing in conjunction with whatever other healing modalities you use is probably, in my opinion, one of the best gifts that you can give to yourself, because it acknowledges the spiritual aspect, which a lot of churches even medical doctors do not address, do not work in that area. So spiritual healing is very, very important, and psychic counseling is very helpful to help you to connect in with yourself and to figure things out that you wouldn't necessarily be able to figure out in a very constricting, confining medical setting in a doctor's office, or even psychiatrically, because a lot of times they don't deal with the spiritual aspect of the human being. But that is what I do, and it helps people to know that there are many layers to what they experience. So with that being said, I am wishing you light, love, peace, and blessings of all kinds. Until next time, Reverend Melissa Kennedy signing off. Bye-bye now.